All right, we are back on Bonaire's best sea glass beach. You can see it's absolutely loaded. Oh, already. First sea coin, first find. That is awesome. And the ground is just loaded. There's so much sea glass here. It's so well worn. Every different size, shape, and color. I wouldn't imagine it would take much time at all to find a marble here. So stick with me, we're gonna find some, I think. Looking up underneath you here, you can see it's just tons of glass. There's a marble right there. Boom. What do you think so far?
Yeah, there is a lot.
There's a lot, huh? What do you think, Rosie?
I like it.
She likes it.
Already liking what I'm seeing.
Oh yeah, look at that. Nice little yellow piece here. All up underneath this cave, there's just tons of glass. There's a nice little kick up right there, a white one.
Look how pretty.
It's so well worn, right?
So well worn.
Yeah. Like I said, we just got here, so plenty to find. We're gonna spend a few hours here today, I think, just picking up all kinds of really nice stuff. There's lots of milk glass here as well. Not so much like pottery, but lots of teals. I found some big orange pieces here before, and just kind of who knows what we might find here. Lots of blues too. All right, you guys want to keep going down the beach here? I'll show you the rest.
Sure.
All right, let's do it. So this is one of the harder spots to get to. We kind of had to climb down these big old caves in front of me, but all worth it. Ooh, look at that. I see red. Let's get it. Nice little red jewel there, but pretty awesome. They even got really well-worn pirate glass here as well. If we hold that up to the sun, you see that's actually a green piece, but it looks black, so pretty cool. And we got plenty more beach to check out. So I'm gonna walk you guys down here to the very end, and we'll see what we can find around the way. I'm stoked. Already got a marble and a sea coin. And I'll be going back to all these spots and picking up a lot more. But right now, I'm just kind of raking off all the cool things off the the top of the piles, and then we'll go through and we'll dig around a little bit. Now, tide's up a little bit today, and usually when I come here, what I do is I snorkel underwater and find a lot of sea glass. But it might be a little too rough today. It's hard to say. If you guys look out there, you can see there's pretty good sized waves, and you don't want to get stuck under one of these caves or hit in the head by a wave. So try to go swimming here only when it's really nice and flat. Right now, it is not that at all, but that's still fine because usually when the tide's kind of crazy here, there's usually a lower tide. So that means there will be more stuff on the beach for me to find. So let's start doing that. Whoa, some kind of agate or something. There's a beautiful stone there. Almost looks like a moon rock. Huh. That's a cool little find. And just look at how much sea glass there is. It's absolutely incredible. Ooh, I see a little purple tile back here. That's pretty neat. And now a lot of times the sea coins that I find will be back inside of these caves because they're bigger pieces. So they like to hang out with the bigger stuff, which tends to be in the back of these caves. Oh, there's one right there, stuck between the coral. So cool. Let's look up underneath here. Sometimes it's nice to just like kind of move your body up under these caves. A little bit scary, but pretty worth it. All right, now we're coming around the bend, and this is gonna be like my favorite section to show you guys. This is usually where I find all my bests. So before the girls get here and start digging around, let's see what we can find. Whoa, I see a sea egg. Look at that. Perfect sea glass egg. Probably an old stopper of some sort. Nice. Finding some really cool stuff here today already. It's so excited to be back. As you guys know, I was in the Virgin Islands for a little bit, and I was in Puerto Rico, and Virgin Islands doesn't really have much sea glass to be found. And then Puerto Rico is completely covered in seaweed right now. So it's really hard to pick anything up there, just because there's so much seaweed covering the beach. I'm talking like 6 feet of seaweed in some spots. Ooh, there's a beautiful gray jewel there. I think I saw another little yellow piece here. Might have washed it away on me. Sometimes you gotta be quick here because the waves are always coming and going. Don't typically find much pink or purple here, But even these little tiny blue tiers are really worth picking up. Those are cool. You can fill up little bottles and stuff. Obviously, lots of sea foams and aquas. And as you can tell, almost everything here is perfect jewelry grade. One of the coolest beaches ever. Now we got a little sunshine on the beach. I'm gonna give you another close up here. Check this out. Oh, see a little red right there. Just a little tiny piece of red flash glass. Well, that'll catch your eye. That's a nice one. Some more sea foams too. Find anything good yet?
No, I'm just trying to keep up with you.
Oh, okay, good. So this is usually where we make our base camp and put down our bags and stuff, get on our snorkel gear. We'll probably try to go in the water and see what we can find. But for right now, just kind of digging up the beach. I see another marble right there. I better get it before the water does. Oh, a really tiny peewee marble there. That's a pretty blue one. And sometimes you can stand in the water here and just kind of look under the surface, because it's always moving around. You can see some cool stuff kind of as it pops up, which is really neat. Now it's kind of hard to see probably on the camera, but up in that cave there is tons of good stuff. And usually right down here at the base of these little mountains is where you're gonna find your marbles. Sometimes I can just reach in here and I'll just pull one out completely blind, which is pretty neat. So this is definitely a really cool beach. Ooh, look at that, see? It's blind handful. I just pulled the yellow and this green piece of flash glass. Wow, it's green and blue and aqua all together. Pretty cool, huh? Having a good time. Already here maybe 5 minutes and we're finding amazing pieces. What's that, my third marble, flash glass, 2 sea coins. This is one of the best spots in the world. I even see some bonfire here. Ooh, multicolor, nice big globe. Look at that teal and white together. That is rad. Looks like kryptonite. How cool is that piece? Just sitting here under the water waiting to be picked up. I see some sea metal here too. That's pretty neat. And then I typically don't pick up greens, but when they look like this, when it's this well worn, you have to. They're just so nice. And then lots of yellows here. Some more of those sea foams. Pretty rad. Lila, thoughts on sea glass?
From this.
Hey, you got a purple.
Yeah.
I was just telling people it's hard to find purples here. Nicely done. Rose, how do you compare this to the sea glass beaches in Aruba?
This is, the glass is just way more worn.
Way more worn, right?
Yeah.
It's cool, the bonfire glass here is like jewelry grade too. It's kind of special. Yeah, like here's another piece of bonfire.
That's nice.
And then once you kind of look over the whole surface, you can start scratching up the ground, seeing what's just below. Sometimes you get sandy patches, and then it'll be sea glass again. So it's good to dig extra deep. And you just never know what you might find. I'm gonna go check underneath some of these caves again.
Yeah, where are
And even these white ones are really, really cool. Oh, you guys want to go swimming in the caves? Yeah? All right, I'll spend a few minutes here, and then I'm gonna take them swimming in the caves. So let's just start digging around, seeing what pops out at us. Ooh, look at that. Nice little, really cool white and clear cabochon. I love digging through these piles. And you can definitely tell nobody's been here today. In fact, I've only ever seen people here on like 1 or 2 occasions. And I've probably been here 100 times. So this is a sweet spot. Sometimes by myself, just hang out naked all day. It's a good place for it. Get a good tan. Ooh, look at that. Almost a sea coin, but nice white flat stacker right there, right on top. Now there's no cell phone service here, so unfortunately, I can't go live for you. But I was thinking maybe one day I'll bring my generator and I'll bring my Starlink system and I'll be able to set up a full internet connection here, and then I will be able to go live. It's kind of cool to have that ability now, so I'm pretty excited about that. So maybe sometime this month I will be able to do a live for you guys here from Bonaire's best sea glass beach. Pretty much the only sea glass beach too. There's not too many here. This is definitely the best one by a long, long shot, but like I said, it's pretty difficult to get here. Ooh, a nice fluffy pink tile there, almost looks like cotton candy. Yes, all these recessed ledges here have just tons of glass kind of stuck up underneath them. If you enjoyed today's show, if you are, please like and subscribe. We also got a channel on YouTube called The Bored Pirate. But before I posted anything to YouTube, I wanted to post here to LC's Glass first. To all my biggest and best and truest friends, you guys supported me so long the way, so gotta be loyal. Make sure you all get to see some videos first, and then I'll be posting more to my YouTube channel this week. I'm gonna try to go sea glass hunting every day this month that I can, and then I'll be home back in the US for my brother's wedding and to pick up Elsie here next month. So I'll be bringing all the sea glass I find back home with me, and then we'll have a big sale, and yeah, it'll be great. I'm excited to see Elsie again. She lost another inch of waist. Whoa, look at that. What the heck? That is a nice piece of flash glass. Wow, incredible. That is just a beautiful, beautiful piece. Look how well worn that is. Didn't expect to find that. You just never know what you're gonna find underneath these little recessed ledges. So like I was saying, Elsie's doing quite a bit better. She lost another inch off of her like circumference of her waist this week, and that's really, really good, because she was very uncomfortable with how big her waist was. Does anybody see what I see? First ceramic marble of the day. It's got a little orange and blue swirl to it. Pretty sweet. Put those in my pocket too. Wow, and these white ones again are just so incredibly well worn. Those are nice for making little snowmen, making clouds, stuff like that with the artwork. So I'm picking up a lot more of the whites and greens than I usually do, and maybe I can do some bulk sales of those when I get back for everybody. I'm looking up underneath these ledges just see if there's any sea coins kind of hiding out. So nice, especially these teal color pieces. I really like those. I'm gonna put it in the sun so you can really see that color. It's like a teal green almost. And you see the walls of this is made of old fossilized coral. Kind of crazy. If I give you a side view, you can see how all the coral is still kind of poking out. Really neat. And there's all kinds of cactuses above you too, so you gotta be careful no rocks are falling on your head. You don't get hit by a cactus. Could possibly ruin your day. Also good to turn around and look in the water behind you, because there's always rolling things up. If you look at the right time, there might be a marble just right between your legs. But if you don't look, it's gonna go right away. So a lot of the colors that are easier to see through the water are blues and reds and oranges. So I'm kind of constantly looking back behind me and checking for those colors in the water. Just a quick glance here and there can make the difference between, you know, just a few marbles and a few dozen marbles. All right, amazing. Looking back in these caves some more, hoping some more really cool surprises will come out at me. I see another little piece of red right there. Getting my butt wet. Now, sometimes it's cool to use one of these pieces of trash, like an old shoe sole. It makes for a good rake. You kind of spread everything out tight and thin. There's another teal there. You just never know what you might find. So, anyways, short video today. I'll make sure to do a lot of videos this month. Promises. And hopefully find some really, really good stuff to bring back to y'all. I'm gonna take my GoPro right now. I'm gonna go underwater in the caves with the girls, and hopefully we find some more stuff. If so, I'll be sure to post that as well. But it might be a little rough. If you look out here, you can see the waves kind of smash it a little bit, but I've swam on worse. So we'll see how it goes. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's presentation, and really hoping to just spot something out of the corner of my eye to impress you. Nice gray there. Anyways, make sure you get your passport. Come visit me. If anybody wants to come to Bonaire, I will be here until September 4th. So come before then. Happy to do tours. I asked for a donation of like $150 per person per trip that we go on. I asked that if I show you my secret spots, you don't post it online and tell everybody, and that you don't go by yourself without me during the rest of the trip. You know, you come to do the tours, please do them with me, and then not just take my spot and go, because that's happened a couple times. But anyways, I love sharing with people. The more the merrier, and this kind of helps me keep my boat afloat by doing these tours. So if you're interested in coming to Bonaire, obviously some of the best sea glass in the world. I'll give you one more close up here before we go. It's just sea glass craziness here. So super hope you guys liked what I had to show you. Is that a red? I saw a piece of red, but not glass. Anyways, let me let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoy your day. Get your passports. Bye-bye. Whoa. How's it going in there?
Good.
Let's see what you got. Nice. Sea metal, nice gray. You got your first sea coin.
Yes.
Aw. Good job, Ala. I know I said I was gonna go, but then I saw Rose in this cave over here. Rosie Posey! How you doing up in there? Oh, got my phone wet.